What's up, y'all? It's May 9th. We back with another video. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna start every video and just tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all. But I know y'all probably I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Get to the plays, nigga. That's what we came for. You right, bro. My fault. My fault. My fault, twin. But with that being said, bro, I appreciate all the support though. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment who y'all got. So this is who we had yesterday. So Riley Green did not uh oh, he did play the second game. I think that's right. So wait, did he play the first game? I must have had it opposite. But Otani hit for us yesterday, so I think we went 1 for 3 or 1 for 4. I thought he sat one of the games. Maybe I'm tripping. But Otani hit for us yesterday. Well, last night. We needed that. I needed some profit because god damn, they were fucking me, y'all. But you know us. I'm trying to hit for that big shit, that parlay shit, that type shit, that FanDuel post type shit. Like, oh, this nigga better $2 and won a million. Yeah, we need that parlay. I know, I know. I'm telling y'all this now. One of these days is gonna happen, bro. Do not miss a day. Yeah, put all these. Every time I get y'all people, put them all together and put 50 cents on that bitch, $1 on that bitch, bro. Because I'm telling you, one day we're gonna break the fucking internet. You hear me though? That's how I'm coming. You feel me though? But I'm talking too much. Let's get into it, y'all. I've been researching for 2 hours. I'm trying to give y'all shit that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna waste no time. Let's get right into these plays. All right. So the first pick we going with for today, Manny Machado for the Padres. Uh, I gotta go Manny Machado for his Padres. Why, Dez? Why you going Manny Machado? All right, damn. Let me break it down. All right, so let's get into it. So first off, let's go look at their park. They have a 14% chance to hit a home run. Here go they park. Now they park it's got a lot of wind blowing, but at the same time is good weather out there. So we looking for people to hit in the left field, and right field. Most Manny Machado, if I'm not mistaken, he hit his home runs toward the left, so that's exactly what we want. Let's get into the pitching matchups and see who he's going against. All right, so let's check out who he's going against. Also, here we go. In the last 7 days, he got 2 barrels. If you don't know what barrels is, I know y'all probably tired of hearing me explain this, but it's new people, so I like to break it down. Basically, the right speed of the ball, the right speed of the bat, the chances of a home run. So anytime you see barrel, it's the chance of a home run. So he has 2 barrels in the last week. 8 hard hits. In order to get a barrel, motherfucker, you need a hard hit. You need to hit the ball hard. Uh, but also let me show y'all this. The launch angle is 14. This is a high launch angle. Like these guys right here got an 8 and a 5. They really don't get the ball up to get a home run. Um, but this is the biggest thing. The reason why I took Manny Machado over Tatis. I'm gonna have him on my parlay, Tatis. I ain't gonna forget about you, my daddy. I mean, no Diddy, no Diddy. My dog. I'm gonna say my dog. My dog. Um, I think I gotta take that out. But anyway, Manny Machado got a .435 average. That means if the ball getting thrown to him 10 times, he go hit it 4. You throw the ball at Tatis, he just swinging, obviously, because he got a .1. So I'm going to take the guy that hits the ball more often. Now let's go check out some of his games recently. All right, y'all. So this is his last game he played. He had the hardest hit ball that game. All right, he had the hardest hit ball. He had a single, 110 exit velocity. Let's scroll down and see what else he did. Manny Machado, he hit another single, so he had 2 singles this game. That's what we like to see. Right here, he had a fly out. So this is what I'm talking about when I say he's hitting the ball. You don't see Tatis up here because that motherfucker don't even be hit. I don't even know what he be doing half the time. I don't even want to smack. You know what's so crazy? I'm talking all this shit, bro, and he go hit a home run. If he hit a home run, come back to the shit and say, this is all your fault, nigga. And I'll take the blame. But let's go into the matchup and see why we really taking Manny. Here go the matchup, y'all. It is an A-plus matchup for Manny Machado versus Antonio Cinzera. Manny Machado has a 39% chance of reaching the base versus him is 6.3% higher than anybody else. Now look at this pitching, bro. This is just showing you that he's ass at pitching. Throws a forcing ball 58% of the time. Manny Machado has a B grade. If I scroll down, they got history together a little bit. He had a ground out against him. This is in 2022. I don't even give a fuck. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, like that was during unemployment. Bye. Get that out of here. Give me Manny Machado. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Yandy Diaz for the Rays. First, go look at their park, but they have a plus 27% chance to hit a home run. It's sunny out. The wind is blowing in favor. We need people that's going to hit home runs to this right side. With just the juicy side right here. We need that juicy, woosy, woosy, woosy. That's what we need. We need that juicy, woosy. All right, so with that being said, let's get into this. I'm about to show y'all. All right, y'all. So this is the pitcher he's going against. His name is Jose Quintana. Quintana. Now, don't get me wrong. He's 1-4 and only lost one. He has a 2.8 ERA. That is kind of good. But then I'm doing my research, and as I scroll down, I said, let me see what he did his last game, right? And this motherfucker, y'all read it. I'm gonna sit back while y'all read it. 7 hits, 4 runs, 6 earned runs, 3 home runs versus the Cubs. The Cubs. I can't even name 3 motherfuckers over there that could hit the ball like that. I'm tripping. I think Kyle Tucker over there. My fault. But yeah, against the Cubs, bro. Cubs not horrible, bro. I'm just saying this. He do got a good ERA. God damn. That motherfucker could pitch though. I can't lie to y'all. He could pitch. He could pitch his ass off. But I'm not really too much worried about that. I'm going off his last game. This was in April. I'm going off May 3rd. He's back up. The weather is right for the stadium. The park is right for the stadium. And he matches up perfect. Let's go talk about Yandy. As y'all can see, in his last 7 days, he's the only person on his team that has 2 barrels and 14. Let me repeat that: 14 hard hits, and the only player on his team that has a average this high. Everybody else is dog water. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else is dog water. He the only person that's trying to hit home runs over there. I think Junior just hit a home run actually today, but yeah, let's see how the matchup look. All right, y'all. So it is an extreme advantage for Diaz. It's only a C plus matchup for him, um, but that's okay. So I'm gonna scroll down and show y'all what I see. He throws a four seam ball 30% of the time, so he really doesn't have a super like overly favored ball, which is the four seam. But Diaz hit that bitch good every time. You see what I'm saying? But if I go down to their history, they played last year. He had a single on him, a ground out and a single, so he's never struck out Diaz. With that being said, give me Diaz with the park in there, the balls that he throw, no Diddy that he like, no Diddy. Give me Diaz. All right, y'all. Next up on the list, we got Brent Rooker, the Athletics, my boy. Let's go look at their park. All right, y'all. We got Yankees versus Athletics. Here go to stadium. 17% chance of a home run. Let's get into the pitcher that he's going against, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. He is going against Will Warren versus the Yankees. He has an ERA of 5.7, trash can. In 4.2 innings, his last game, he let up 1 home run, 3 earned runs, 5 runs, 7 hits. This how you know he ass. Literally in 1.2 innings, he let up 4 hits, 1 run and 1 earned run. They took him out the game. They let him play 1 inning and said, "Nigga, you gotta go." You see what I'm saying? Even this game, 3 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 home run. You gotta go. Get him out of here. As soon as when they get him out of there, then come the backup pitcher. That's what we want. That's what we need. You see what I'm saying? But let's get into Brent and what he been doing. You know what I mean? Let's get into Brent. As y'all can see, Brent Rooker lead his teams in barrels. Um, Brent Rooker is just reliable. If you bet on him, then you know he's reliable. I love Brent Rooker. He leading his team in barrels. He got 9 hard hits, 40% hard hit. He got a .2 average, which is not the best, but it ain't the worst. You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let's look up Brent Rooker versus the pitcher, the matchup, and let's see what we see. Charles a B matchup for Brent Rooker, extreme advantage for him. Here, look at the pitcher. As y'all can see, he got an A plus four seam ball, but that's okay because we got Brent Rooker on the other side. Give me Brent Rooker. Let's move on to our next pick. All right, y'all. Next up on the list, we got Freddy Freeman for the Dodgers. All right, y'all. Here go to the park. It's gonna be super hot out, 99 degrees. God damn, that's too hot for me. I couldn't even hit the ball out there. But here go the park we working with. We're gonna go ahead and show y'all the pitching matchup. He's gonna get Eduardo Rodriguez. It's like 100 Rodriguez in the league. All right, y'all. His last game, he let up 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 home run. Versus the Mets, this nigga let up 3 goddamn home runs. God damn. His ERA is a 5.5 right now, bro. Last month it was a 6. He's garbage. Like, he's garbage, bro. Like, what are you doing out there? You let up 6 runs every time you win a game, and you barely playing. 4 innings, okay, 6 was good. 5.5. But yeah, he's not that good of a pitcher, y'all. Let's go ahead and check out what Freddie Freeman been doing. All right, y'all. So here go Freddie Freeman. You see Freddie Freeman, but you also see that boy up there, Otani. He just hit for us. Yeah, I love you, Otani. Shout out to him. But right under Otani, we got Freddie Freeman with 3 barrels, 9 hard hits, and guess what, y'all? Freddie Freeman has a higher average of hitting, a higher chance of hitting the ball than Otani. That's great. That's what we want to hear. Um, so he's hitting the ball in the last 7 days. He got 3 chances of a home run. I think he has a home run in the last week. All right, y'all. As y'all can see in this game right here, Freddie Freeman had a home run. This was a couple games ago, like 2, 3 games ago. He had a home run. Couple down, he had a ground out, and then he had a fly out, which is a look how close this was to a home run, 344 feet. All he needed was if he had 10 more feet on this is a home run. He also had a single. What else he had? A fly out on a chance of a home run. He hitting that ball, y'all. That's what we want. We want him to hit that ball. Let's go to the matchup. All right, y'all. As you can see, it's an extreme advantage for Freddie Freeman. That boy Freddie Freeman can hit that ball good. Trying to tell y'all. But look at this. He played against him twice last year. He had a home run against him, a walk against him, a single, and a ground out. So he's never struck him out. Anytime he got out one time is when he hit the ball. But he does great against him. Uh, give me my boy Freddie Freeman. All right, y'all. Last but not least, I'm gonna give y'all an extra one. We got Corbin Carroll. Love that guy, don't we? Uh, Plays for the Diamondbacks. Let's go ahead and look at his park. Y'all, here go the field that he's playing in. Um, he's actually going against Freddie Freeman, but that's okay. Let's get into why we choosing Carroll. This game all around is going to be a high scoring game, but let's get into it. Here goes the picture. Here goes the picture that he's going against. Let's check him out, y'all. So his last game he played, 6 hits. He let up a home run his last game. The game before that he let up a home run. The game before that he let up a home run. The game before that he let up a home run. He let up a lot of home runs, y'all. So somebody go hit a home run. From what I'm looking at. Let's go check out what Carroll be doing. I think y'all should know what he be doing. Last 7 games, he got 3 barrels, 11 hard hits, and a great average. His hard hit percentage is 68.8%. All right, so this was today, Corbin Carroll's game today. He had a ground out. He didn't do too good today. I'm gonna show y'all stuff. He had a ground out, which is a hard hit over 100. He had a ground out, which is not. We don't want a ground out. We can scroll down some. You see, he had a force out. He actually had a ball that he hit super far. Yeah, 296 feet. He hit it super far. He just didn't hit the ball hard enough. It was a fly out. But I feel like he's due. Corbin Carroll. We go put him in a match machine and see what he's looking like. All right, y'all. This right here is why I chose him. It's an A matchup for Corbin Carroll. This guy right here is just bad, bro. He throw a F. His favorite ball he throws bad. A four-seam ball. They never played against each other. I think he's a younger pitcher, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment who y'all got in this for today. Help me help y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all.